big cat. Welcome to my therapy. This ain't your ordinary world, it's extraordinary. See, I'm a high priestess light walker here to guide your way through the waves of life. We'll find a new path to embrace. Tarot, astrology, numerology in our hands. No weapon formed against you shall ever stand. We're winners, we never quit, we always keep on going. Quitters never win, but we're always growing. Hey there, big cat, let's chase the highest vibration. Together we'll create a new world, a brand new nation.
Namaste! Grand Rising, Big Cat. Welcome or welcome back to Big Cat Astrology, Big Cat Wave, as we unpack the new moon in the cardinal water sign of Cancer on the 5th of July 2024 at 14 degrees. As the moon's own domain, Cancer amplifies the lunar energy, creating a potent moment for new beginnings and personal reflection. The essence of Cancer revolves around the home, family, emotional security, and the past, making this new moon an especially significant time for addressing these areas in your life. Cancer, ruled by the moon, is all about our emotional foundations, our instincts, and our inner world. When a new moon occurs in Cancer, it offers a prime opportunity to set intentions related to our home life, our family relationships, and our emotional well-being. This new moon invites us to nurture ourselves and others, creating a safe and secure environment where we can flourish. The sun and the moon align, blending our conscious desires with our subconscious needs. This conjunction in Cancer brings a unified focus on what nurtures and sustains us. It's a time to plant seeds of new emotional patterns, to start fresh with how we care for ourselves and those around us. This new moon in Cancer is a prime time for new beginnings related to home and family. You might decide to start a home renovation, move to a new place, or deepen your connections with family members. Emotions could run high, bringing unresolved family issues to the surface. It's an opportunity to address with compassion and seek healing. There's a strong focus on nurturing yourself and finding emotional stability. You may feel a strong urge to create a safe and comfortable environment where you can retreat and recharge. This is an ideal time to start new self-care routines or to explore practices that enhance your emotional well-being, such as meditation, journaling, or therapy. With Pluto in Capricorn at 13 degrees opposing the new moon, there may be a need to balance your personal life with your professional goals. You might face challenges related to power dynamics at work or feel pressure to conform to societal expectations. Use this time to reassess your career goals and consider how they align with your emotional needs and values. The trine with Neptune in Pisces at 27 degrees encourages creative and spiritual pursuits. You might feel inspired to explore new artistic endeavors or deepen your spiritual practices. Dream and intuition are heightened, providing insight into your deeper emotional landscape. The square with Chiron in Aries at 21 degrees and the opposition with Pluto bring opportunities for profound healing and transformation. You may need to confront painful emotional wounds or past traumas to move forward. Embrace these challenges as opportunities for growth and self-empowerment. Uranus in Taurus sextiling to the new moon at 21 degrees suggests that unexpected changes or insights may arise, especially in areas related to your home or emotional life. Be open to new ways of doing things and welcome the freedom that comes with embracing change. The new moon in Cancer on the 5th of July is a powerful time for setting intentions related to your emotional life, home, and family. The aspects formed by the other planets suggests a dynamic interplay of nurturing energy, emotional depth, and transformative potential. Embrace this time to heal, nurture yourself, and plant the seeds for more emotionally fulfilling future. Whether it's starting a new chapter in your family life, exploring your creative talents, or finding new ways to care for yourself, the new moon invites you to connect deeply with your emotional world and create a foundation of security and love. Let's dive into how the new moon, along with its planetary aspects, and how they influence each zodiac sun, moon, and rising sign. There is a unique energy unfolding for you. Aries, sun, moon, and rising. The new moon is in the 4th house of home and family. This places Pluto in Capricorn in your 10th house in opposition. This is going to create tension between your career and your home life. You have Neptune in Pisces in your 12th house in a trine. So this shows spiritual insight and emotional healing. You have Uranus in Taurus in your 2nd house in a sextile, which causes sudden financial or material changes. You also have Chiron in Aries in your 1st house in a square, personal healing and self-identity challenges. For you, Aries, the new moon lights up your 4th house of home and family. You might feel a strong pull towards your roots, seeking to deepen your connection with family, or perhaps making changes to your living situation. With Pluto's opposition, you may face a tug of war between career demands and the need for home stability. It's crucial to balance. Maybe considering how your professional life supports or detracts from your personal well-being. Neptune's influence encourages you to tap into your intuition and seek emotional clarity. Use this time to reflect on what home truly means to you. Chiron's challenging square could highlight areas where you felt vulnerable or unsupported. It's a moment to heal these wounds and redefine your sense of self within your home and family dynamics. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. The new moon is in the 3rd house of communication and community. Pluto in Capricorn is in your 9th house in opposition. Ideological or educational challenges will be afoot. Neptune in Pisces in the 11th house, trining the new moon, enhanced creativity and social connections. Uranus in Taurus in your 1st house is a sextile, which is personal insight and breakthroughs. Chiron in Aries in your 12th house in a square is healing hidden wounds and subconscious patterns. Taurus, this new moon activates your 3rd house of communication, learning, and local community. You might find yourself more engaged in neighborhood activities or seeking to strengthen relationships with siblings. Pluto's opposition suggests deep-seated beliefs or educational pursuits may need re-evaluation. Are your current ideas or learning paths truly aligned with your deeper values? Neptune's harmonious trine offers a boost to your social life and creative endeavors. It's a wonderful time to connect with like-minded individuals or explore new artistic hobbies. Uranus's sextile brings flashes of insight and encourages you to express yourself more authentically. Chiron square might bring up unresolved issues from the past that needed healing, especially those related to communication or early education. Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. The new moon is in the 2nd house of finance and values. Pluto in Capricorn is in your 8th house, creating an opposition. So this is power dynamics and shared resources. Neptune in Pisces is in your 10th house in a trine. So it's going to be career dreams and professional creativity. Uranus in Taurus is in your 12th house in a sextile, unconscious changes and spiritual growth. Chiron in Aries in your 11th house in a square is healing friendships and community involvement. For you, Gemini, the new moon focuses on your 2nd house of money and personal values. This is a great moment to set financial goals or reassess your spending habits. Pluto's opposition suggests that you might face challenges related to shared finances or debts. It's important to navigate these with integrity and find a fair balance. Neptune's trine to your 10th house brings a wave of inspiration to your career. You might feel drawn to infuse more creativity into your work or pursue a dream job. Uranus's influence suggests unexpected shifts in your subconscious mind or spiritual beliefs, guiding you towards a more liberated sense of self. Chiron square might highlight areas where you felt undervalued in groups or friendships. It's time to heal these wounds and reaffirm your worth. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. The new moon is in the first house for you. The first house is of self and personal identity. Pluto in Capricorn is in your 7th house in an opposition, so it's going to be about relationship dynamics and transformations. You have Neptune in Pisces in your 9th house in a trine. This is about expanding horizons and spiritual growth. Uranus in Taurus in your 11th house in a sextile is innovative ideas and social connections. Chiron in Aries in your 10th house in a square, healing professional identity and career wounds. Cancer, this is your new moon, highlighting the first house of self and personal identity. It's a powerful time to focus on you, setting intentions for how you want to present yourself to the world. Pluto's opposition suggests intense dynamics in your relationships. You might need to confront power struggles or deeply transform how you relate to others. Neptune's trine encourages you to broaden your horizons, possibly through travel, study, or spiritual exploration. Uranus's sextile brings fresh, innovative ideas and opportunities for social connections. Chiron square to your 10th house may reveal areas where you felt insecure in your career or public role. Embrace these challenges as opportunities to heal and redefine your professional path. Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. The new moon is in the 12th house for you. Introspection and spiritual growth. Pluto in Capricorn is in your 6th house in opposition, so it's about your health and work transformations. Neptune in Pisces in your 8th house in a trine, so it's deep emotional and financial healing. Uranus in Taurus in your 10th house in a sextile. Unexpected career shifts. Chiron in Aries is in your 9th house in a square, healing beliefs and expanding awareness. Leo, the new moon lights up the 12th house, the realm of introspection, spirituality, and the hidden aspects of yourself. This is a time to retreat, reflect, and recharge. Pluto's opposition from the 6th house suggests deep transformations in your daily routines or health. You might need to let go of old habits that no longer serve you. Neptune's trine to your 8th house supports profound emotional and financial healing. It's a wonderful moment to release past burdens and embrace a sense of renewal. Uranus's sextile brings unexpected developments in your career, urging you to be flexible and open to change. Chiron square highlights areas where your beliefs or educational pursuits need healing. It's a call to expand your awareness and embrace new perspectives. Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. The new moon is in the 11th house of friends and future goals. Pluto in Capricorn is in your 5th house in opposition, creating creative, romantic and Neptune is in Pisces in the 7th house in a trine, harmonizing relationships and partnerships. Uranus in Taurus is in the 9th house in a sextile, new horizons and philosophical shifts. Chiron in Aries is in your 8th house in a square, healing shared resources and intimacy. Virgo, This new moon energizes your 11th house of friendship, community, and future aspirations. It's a great time to set goals for your social life and connect with groups that share your interests. Pluto's opposition from the 5th house suggests transformative changes in your creative projects or romantic relationships. You may need to balance personal pleasure with collective responsibilities. Neptune's trine to your 7th house fosters partnerships and deep connections. It's an ideal time to strengthen bonds with those closest to you. Uranus's sextile brings opportunities for travel, study, or exploring new philosophies. Chiron's square may highlight areas where you felt vulnerable in sharing resources or intimacy. It's a chance to heal and deepen these connections. Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. The new moon is in the 10th house of career and public life. Pluto in Capricorn is in your 4th house in opposition, so it's about home and family transformations. Neptune in Pisces is in your 6th house in a trine, enhancing work-life balance and health. Uranus in Taurus is in your 8th house in a sextile, financial insight and transformative changes. Chiron in Aries is in your 7th house in a square, healing relationship wounds and dynamics. Libra, the new moon activates the 10th house of career and public life. This is an ideal time to set professional goals or embark on a new career path. Pluto's opposition from the 4th house suggests significant changes at home or in your family dynamics that impact your public role. Finding balance between home and career is key. Neptune's trine to your 6th house enhances your daily routines and health. You might feel inspired to create a more harmonious work-life balance. Uranus's sextile brings unexpected financial or transformative opportunities. Chiron's square highlights areas where you need to heal and improve your relationships. It's time to address any imbalances and strengthen your partnerships. Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. The new moon is in the 9th house of exploration and higher learning. Pluto in Capricorn is in your 3rd house in opposition, transforming communication and local environment. Neptune in Pisces is in the 5th house in a trine, creative and romantic inspirations. Uranus in Taurus is in your 7th house in a sextile, relationship surprises and new connections. Chiron in Aries in your 6th house in a square, healing work and health related issues. Scorpio, the new moon shines in your 9th house of exploration, travel and higher learning. This is a wonderful time to set intentions for expanding your horizons, whether through study, travel or philosophical exploration. Pluto's opposition from the 3rd house may bring deep changes in how you communicate or relate to your immediate environment. Neptune's trine to your 5th house inspires creativity and romance. You might feel a surge of artistic energy or deepen a romantic connection. Uranus's sextile brings excited changes in relationships, offering new ways to connect with others. Chiron's square highlights areas where you need to heal in your work or health routines. It's an opportunity to address these and create a more fulfilling daily life. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. The new moon is in the 8th house of transformation and shared resources. Pluto in Capricorn is in your 2nd house in opposition, so financial and value-based changes. Neptune in Pisces is in your 4th house in a trine, emotional and home life healing. Uranus in Taurus is in your 6th house in a sextile, innovations in work and health. Chiron in Aries is in your 5th house in a square, healing creative or romantic wounds. Sagittarius, this new moon energizes your 8th house of transformation, intimacy and shared resources. It's a powerful time to set intentions for deep personal change or to address issues related to joint finances. Pluto's opposition from the 2nd house suggests significant shifts in your financial situation or personal values. Balancing your resources with those of others will be crucial. Neptune's trine to your fourth house supports emotional healing and harmonious home life. You might feel a strong desire to create a nurturing environment. Uranus's sextile brings innovative changes to your daily work or health routines. Chiron's square highlights areas where you need to heal creatively or romantically. Embrace these challenges as opportunities for growth. Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. The new moon is in the 7th house of relationships and partnerships. Pluto in Capricorn is in your 1st house in opposition, so it's personal transformation and self-reinvention. Neptune in Pisces is in your 3rd house in a trine, supports communication and local connections. Uranus in Taurus in your 5th house in sextile creates it's for creative and romantic surprises. Chiron in Aries is in your 4th house in a square, healing family or home related wounds. Capricorn, this new moon focuses on your 7th house of relationships and partnerships. It's an ideal time to set intentions for deepening your connections or starting new partnerships. Pluto's opposition from your 1st house indicates profound personal transformations. You may need to balance your needs with those of your partners, finding a way to harmonize personal growth with relationship dynamics. Neptune's trine to your 3rd house enhances your communication and local connections. It's a great time to express your feelings and build bridges with those around you. Uranus's sextile brings unexpected creative or romantic opportunities. Chiron's square may highlight areas where you need to heal within your home or family life. Use this time to address any lingering issues and foster a sense of belonging. Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. The new moon is in the 6th house of health and daily routines. Pluto in Capricorn is in your 12th house in opposition, transforming subconscious patterns. Neptune in Pisces is in your 2nd house in a trine, financial inspiration and emotional security. Uranus in Taurus is in your 4th house in a sextile, home life changes and innovations. Chiron in Aries is in your 3rd house in a square, healing communication or learning challenges. Aquarius, the new moon highlights your 6th house of health, work and daily routines. It's a perfect time to set intentions for improving your wellness and creating more effective daily habits. Pluto's opposition from the 12th house suggests profound transformations in your subconscious mind. It's a moment to release old patterns that no longer serve you and embrace healthier ways of living. Neptune's trine to your 2nd house supports financial and emotional security. You might find new ways to enhance your income or feel more at peace with your material possessions. Uranus's sextile brings innovative changes to your home life, encouraging you to create a more nurturing environment. Chiron square highlights areas where you need to heal in your communication or learning processes. Embrace these challenges to foster clearer and more effective interactions. Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. The new moon is in the 5th house of creativity and pleasure. Pluto in Capricorn is in your 11th house in opposition, transforming friendships and group dynamics. Neptune in Pisces is in your 1st house in a trine, personal inspiration and spiritual growth. Uranus in Taurus is in your 3rd house in a sextile, innovative communication and local connections. Chiron in Aries is in your 2nd house in a square, healing financial or self-worth issues. Pisces, the new moon illuminates your 5th house of creativity, romance and personal joy. It's an excellent time to set intentions for pursuing your passions and enjoying life more fully. Pluto's opposition from the 11th house suggests significant transformations in friendships or social groups. You may need to balance your creative pursuits with your responsibilities to others. Neptune's trine to your 1st house enhances your personal inspiration and spiritual growth. You might feel a renewed sense of self and a deeper connection to your dreams. Uranus' sextile brings innovative ideas and opportunities for connecting locally through communication. Chiron's square highlights areas where you need to heal financially or in terms of self-worth. Embrace these challenges as chances to deepen your sense of value and abundance. Until we meet again on these astrological streets, Big Cat Wave!